Yo, the Met Gala fashions are blowing my mind right now. Get into this video.
Well, he's a cutie pie. I might put him in Potomac. Okay, yes. Yeah, he can come right on to Potomac.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Richie Scott, and we are back with another video. And I wanted to do a special video real quick to recap what I'm watching right now with the fashions that are coming out of the Met Gala. Now, for those of you who do not know, the Met Gala is happening right now as we speak. But I wanted to jump on and give you guys some early reactions to some of my favorite looks. Why would I be doing this? Well, first of all, I was an editor-at-large for a magazine called Suave. It's a men's magazine, and we focused a lot on fashion and all that kind of stuff like that. So, you know, for me, this is back in my wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? Also, I have modeled at New York Fashion Week. I did that this past September. So I'm a little bit into the fashion game. I modeled for a company called Acid NYC. It was my first time walking in New York Fashion Week. I always thought I would be there as a journalist, but it was interesting to be there on the modeling side. But I mean, who cares about that right now? Let's get into these fashions. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all I'm gonna give y'all some of my highlights thus far. Now, guys, the night is still young, but I wanted to bring you some early reactions to some of the stuff that we're seeing right now. And then tomorrow, I'll give you guys my full recap of everything that we've seen on the runway. So, for those of you who don't know, this year's theme is camp. Well, notes on camp. So just to give you guys an example or really a taste of what that means, it's Susan Sontag's seminal 1964 essay, Notes on Camp. This is what this is based on. Now, she defined it as a love of the unnatural, style at the expense of content, into the cultural mainstream where after the Stonewall riots of 1969, it flourished. Now, elements of camp include artifice, excess, extravagance, irony, nostalgia, innocence, and surplus. And so far, they've been giving it to us. Now, I want to take a look at some of the fashions that are coming out right now. And we're going to start with Harry Styles. Now, this look is campy. I don't know if it's camp, okay? He is dressed in Gucci. Honestly, this is a thumbs down for me. I don't really get it in terms of the look. I'm not really sure about the pearl necklace. I guess, again, it's campy. It doesn't look like something I would have thought that Harry Styles would be wearing. It's very on the feminine side. It's very much on the feminine side. And shout out to him for embracing his femininity, I guess. But it's a no for me, okay? So let's move on. Can we talk about how good Serena Williams looks in this yellow Versace gown? Whew! Okay, Serena, you are killing the game in this. This one gets a total thumbs up for me. Not just because the design is amazing. I feel like it does sort of, it gives me all of the elements of camp that I'm looking for. I love the yellow on her skin. I think that this is an amazing look. So this is a definite thumbs up for me. All right, let's move on. Laverne Cox and Christian Siriano. Amazing. I am here for this look. This black dress is everything that I feel like camp is supposed to embody. So I feel like she hit the nail on the head right here in this look. I also love the color of the hair because I feel like it's a great contrast from the dress. So I think that, you know, she is a winner. She gets a total thumbs up from me on this look right here. Next, I want to talk about Anna Wintour in Chanel Couture. You know, I kind of feel like Anna Wintour is kind of on the basic side when it comes to fashion. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean basic in a basic way. I mean basic sort of like as in almost no frills. Although she's giving me a little bit of frills with this fringy number that she has on right here. I guess I was just hoping for something a little bit more spectacular, but it's kind of, it's has a little bit of camp, but it's still a little bit on the understated side. So I guess it really suits her personality. And I feel like sometimes, I feel like she knows her style, and I feel like she stayed within her style realm. So I'm going to give her a thumbs up because I feel like she's a little older as well. So I feel like it's an age appropriate look, and I feel like it fits within her wheelhouse. So let's give her that. I want to talk about Ashley Graham and this custom Gucci. And it is in collaboration with Dapper Dan. So with everything that Gucci had going on with it earlier this year, I am sure by now you guys have uncanceled Gucci, okay? I'm sure you guys have gone back to wearing your Gucci, and I feel like Ashley Graham looks great in this. Now, does it embody the whole essence of the word camp? I don't think so. But she's giving me something here, and it looks good. Now, she could have gone to any other event with this, but I'm gonna give her, I don't know. It kind of works because it looks good, but I don't feel like she went that extra mile for it. You know what I'm saying? So the next person I want to talk about is Regina Hall. I don't know what she's wearing at this point. I don't know what to say about it. I'm on the fence about this one. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I don't know who it's by. If you guys know, send me a comment down below. But I'm just trying to, I'm trying to figure it out myself right now. Like, what's going on here? I'm trying to see what's happening. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's move on to Billy Porter, okay? Mr. Billy Porter is shutting it down in the blondes. Okay, now when I say that this person is in line with the theme, he's in line with the theme. He went there. And this is the sort of thing that I'm talking about. This is a shut it down moment. And we're into the realm of our shut it down moments right now. And this is a shut it down moment right here. Now, this is what I expect from the Met Gala. This is like the beginnings of what I've been hoping for. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to see this. And I'm so excited that somebody went there. You know what I'm saying? And he did it. So the next moment that I'm going to give as a partial shutdown, it's kind of like a partial government shutdown, but not a total shutdown, is Big Frida and Sierra. So I'm going to give them this for just opening it up. You know what I'm saying? They opened up the carpet. So I feel like while I feel like Frida could have gone bigger, I could have definitely gone bigger. I feel like Sierra kind of is teetering on the camp side. I feel like having Frida at the Met Gala is the camp element to it, but I feel like Frida could have went bigger. But what I'm giving this a partial shutdown moment, mostly because I feel like I'm a huge fan of Big Frida, and I feel like for them to recognize what Frida brings to the fashion industry, well, I don't say fashion industry, more like the music industry and something different and diverse. I feel like that's a moment right here in and of itself, and I'm super excited about that. So then the biggest shutdown of all, I feel like she has hands down shut down the carpet nice and early, and it's still early in the game. It's still early in the game. Is Lady Gaga wearing not one, not two, not three, but 4 looks by Brandon Maxwell. Come on now. You got to get into each and every one of these looks. The pink and the black and the pink and the black. I mean, boom, boom, boom. See, now to me, I've been crying and whining and crying about a resurgence of the original Lady Gaga, the Just Dance Lady Gaga, the poker face Lady Gaga. And I feel like right now, she's giving me that. I had to stop and catch my breath. I just wanted to let y'all know that Lady Gaga has shut it down. And the party is just getting started right now. Okay, so listen, let's continue on because I don't even want to belabor that point anymore. I want to get into some honorable mentions because I don't really know how I feel about them yet, but I'm going to let y'all know and let y'all see and y'all tell me how y'all feel. Let's take a look at Miss Good Old Kris Jenner. Now, Kris, what's happening here? Talk to us, Kris. Tell us what's happening. Kris, what you do? What you doing? What's happening here? I don't know. I don't know either, y'all. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Nor do I know who designed it. And I don't care. Because I'm not really here for it. But I like the fact that she's there. I would take my mom to the Met Gala too. Anyway, let's move on. Yara, what's happening? It's campy. It's campy that it is. I just feel like it's not a well put together look. Do y'all feel like that? I don't know who the designer is, and again, I don't care. I'm glad she's there. Representation matters. But at the end of the day, I'm not a fan of the look. Moving on. French Montana. I like the fact that, first of all, I'm always here for a rapper at these types of events. I feel like that's so like boss. That's so G. I'm not really here for this Arabian-inspired look, I would say. However, I'm going to give him some points because I just got back from Dubai and I feel like this is something I could have bought over there. But I don't know. What do y'all think about this one? I'm kind of on the fence about it. I kind of feel like he went there a little bit but didn't really go there. You know what I'm saying? And finally, I want to take a look at Mindy. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This one ain't really catching my eye. It ain't really doing much for me. She looks like a broke down Donatella Versace. And I don't know if that's a good look either. But what I do know is I'm not here for this. So Mindy, shout out to you for getting an invite or paying for it. However you get there, I don't know. But I would say try again. Now, anyway, that's all we got for now. I'm going to be back with y'all when we get some more looks. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep this party going. And you might get these on in a couple of hours. So just stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell button. Because listen, we drop videos all the time here on Reality Talk with Richie Scott. I will catch you guys in the next video.